Courtney Gill. I'm one of your registered dietitians with Flik Hospitality. Today we are going to be making a chicken tinga recipe. It's got some of those traditional Mexican inspired flavors that you've come to love, and it's pretty versatile. You can use it on tacos, quesadillas, burritos, whatever you kind of feel in the mood tonight. We're going to go ahead and put ours on some corn tortilla shells. The basic ingredients you're going to need are some cumin, some chili powder, some chipotle peppers in a can and adobo sauce. You also need some guajillo peppers that are dried. We couldn't find any at the grocery store, so you can also use ancho dried chilies, or you could just use some extra of the chipotle peppers in the can. I've got some ketchup here, some scallions, cilantro, some onion, some bell pepper, some lime, and really that's all we need to get started, and the chicken. I did go ahead and roast some garlic up already, so this will help to really enhance the sauce for the tinga. You're going to want to take a garlic clove and just put it into your tin foil, drizzle with a little bit of olive oil, cover up the tin foil, seal it into a little pouch, stick it in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes, and then it's ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the recipe. Wash your hands and come on back and we'll get started with the sauce. So I've got my chicken all poached and shredded and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and make my sauce, my tinga sauce. So you're going to need ketchup. You're going to want to put in about a half a cup of ketchup and about 4 ounces of your chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. So that's about half of the can if you have one of these small cans. Depending on how smoky you like it, you might want to add a little extra. And then you want to add in either your ancho chili or guajillo chili, whichever one that you ended up getting dried. If you have powder, you can also use that and just add that in. But if you are adding the dried chili, you just want to rehydrate it before you use it. So stick it in some hot water while your chicken is poaching. Once it gets plump, it's ready to go and you can toss it in your blender. I already got mine in here. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up with my roasted garlic, and then I'm going to mix it with my chicken. So one of the first steps that we're going to do is poach the chicken. So I've gone ahead and cleaned the chicken all up. We're using chicken breast. The recipe does call for chicken thigh. It really works either way. I've got the chicken in a large pan covered with about 1 inch of water. I seasoned it with bay leaves, peppercorns, and a little bit of salt. You're going to make sure that the chicken is laid evenly across the pan and not really overlapping. We're going to bring it up to a boil and then let it simmer over medium heat for probably about 10 to 15 minutes. You want to bring the chicken's temperature up to about 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can just use an internal thermometer to test the heat. Once your chicken comes to an internal temperature of 165, you're going to go ahead and reserve some of the poaching liquid. I reserved about a cup, and then I'm going to let this cool, and then I'm going to shred it with my 2 forks, and it will be ready for the sauce. In a pan, I'm sauteing my bell peppers, Spanish onion, and garlic. I'm going to go ahead and saute that for about 2 minutes or so until tender. And then I'm going to add my pulled chicken in the sauce that I've already tossed, and I'm going to add some of my reserved poaching liquid. Bring that up to a simmer so that everything is coated, and it is ready to go. All right, so our chicken tinga recipe is all finished. It smells delicious. It's ready to go. Like I said, you can top this on any salad or taco, quesadilla, burrito, whatever you're kind of in the mood for. I'm going to go ahead and make a corn taco. So I got my little corn taco shell. I heat it up. I'm going to add my chicken tinga on top first. A little bit of my cheese, some shredded cabbage for some color and a little bit of crunch, some cilantro, avocado, and a little bit of lime. And there you go, delicious chicken tinga tacos. Thanks for tuning in. For more recipes and wellness tips, please check out Flik Hospitality on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great night.